Hello, my dumpster kittens. Let's make sure this is all up. All right. Welcome to my live. I'm literally on my way home from, let's see, make sure that top chat, live chat. All right, make sure that we can see all of that. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you had a great day. Hopefully your month is going, oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Hopefully whoever is watching, you guys are having an amazing evening, night, morning, whatever it is. I hope you're having a great one. Papa Cat is at home. He just sent me a message saying that he is going to bed, so he's laying down now, which is a plus. He's feeling better. He's no longer a ticking time bomb, so that's a plus. He did pull through his aortic aneurysm surgery without any issues. He had an amazing surgeon, and in fact, he was home within a little over 24 hours after his surgery. They released him and he was home. He went and had the stitches removed today. And so he's still in a bit of pain. Doing better though. He's moving around a little bit better. After his surgery, he wasn't allowed to. Hi, Claudette. Yeah, he had to have a triple aneurysm, the triple aortic aneurysm surgery. It was hectic there for a while. Let me turn on my stick light so you guys can get a view of me, and that should not bother me while I'm driving. I missed each and every one of you guys. Oh my God, I said that. Hi, Lucy. I said that in the video that I recorded tonight because I'm on my way home. We didn't get much, but it's the first night out since the surgery. Hi, Carmen. How is everyone doing? So, I mean, I got stuff that I needed for the house, and I got, I think 3 goodie bags, so I should have at least 2 videos coming out. One, a goodie bag, and then the dumpster diving from tonight. But I figured that I would go live on the way home. This way you guys who haven't seen me don't have to wait another couple days for a video. You actually can come in and say hi to me as I'm driving home. But I know you guys are not used to seeing me smoking in the videos, but during lives, you are. We go, let me close that one up, put that one down, and tip this up. There we go. That should help. Let me set my cruise. We go Thursday to the regular doctor's. He's got to have his normal checkup and everything. They pulled the stitches today. So he is still in a lot of pain, but he, like I did say, he is doing a lot better. He's now, you know, able to lift 2 gallons of milk instead of 1. But I know that I can leave him now. I know that I can leave him now because I don't have to worry about coming home and finding him not awake or not alive. Yeah, they said it's going to take another 6 to 12 weeks. It'll take another 6 to 12 weeks before he can even think of doing anything normal. So it's going to be, hectic, but now I can actually go out and attempt to find a job. It was hard before because I could put in apps and that, but they were like, well, when can you start working? I'm not 100% sure yet. So, yes, he is. He did have to get some more pain medicine just so that he could take it at night. Hi, Simon. How are you doing this morning for you? I believe it's early morning for you. No, actually, it should be roughly about almost noon for you. Right, Simon? I believe. But, so now I'm going to be focusing on starting next week. Oh, it's 2:20 p.m. Okay, so you're, roughly about 14 hours ahead of us. Hi, Aston. How are you doing? I am doing a lot better. Papa Cat is doing amazing. I know I'm going to keep repeating this just because we get new people in, but he is doing good. He's sleeping right now. I was saying he did have to get some more pain medicine today when we went up there, but it's mainly to help him at night so that he can sleep. But the incision on his right leg is roughly about that big. And the one on his left leg is about maybe a half-inch smaller. Thank you. So, I mean, he is doing a lot better. And at least now the fear of him being a time bomb is gone. Yeah, it was a major surgery. They had to go up through the arteries through the leg. So, it's going to take some time. But how has everybody been? I've missed you kittens so much. And it's been hard because hubby's at home and he has the TV on constantly. Thank you. So I can't do lives at home because, the background noise, and with him being home, it's kind of hard. But at least now I can get out. And did he go through it well? Was he able to do the simple, or did they have to literally cut him open? Thankfully, hubby was able to do it the simple way. But it'll be nice to get back into a normal routine again. Normal for me. I've just been going stir crazy. They had to cut him open. That's what I figured. The newer surgery just started within the past 15 years, I believe, maybe a little bit longer. But the one that actually did Papa Cat's surgery, he's been doing surgery for 30-some years, and he was the best one in our area. So, and he did an amazing job. We were so impressed with how the hospital was. It was amazing. They were so courteous in that, especially through the sea, with everything. Yes, it was. I mean, with the virus still going around, I know it's increased a lot around here again. Oh, it's okay, Carmen. I try to at least put posts on the community page, but I know a lot of people don't get them. I know Jen, she didn't get the community post, so she contacted me through email. I had a couple other people contact me through email and ask me where I was and what was going on. And I don't know why the community post did not get to you guys. So I apologize to each and every one of you that did not know what was going on and why I had just vanished for the past 2 months, 2.5, almost 3. Yeah, the beginning of 2022 went off with a bang. But we'll survive. I mean, Douglas's family's helping us out with food right now, so rent, they helped us last month. This month, we're on our own. Our landlord's understanding, but he can only let us go so long. I mean, we went to our local community action program that's supposed to help. Right now, though, technically, they're only helping people with COVID or who had COVID. So we're hoping that they'll find it within their heart to help us with at least a month's worth of rent and maybe to help pay some of our utility bills off. The only reason why I even have my phone turned back on right now is because Douglas's sister was nice enough to pay for the month. So it's on until April 4th. Hopefully I'll be able to start producing some videos so that I'll be able to, get paid next month. It's just been crazy. I mean, we gotta, thank you, Betty. We just gotta, keep our thoughts positive and keep praying that, God will provide. And I know He will. He has before. I got drinks tonight, so that will help us out. There was some meat in the dumpsters. It's been 50-some degrees the past couple days, and it's 50 degrees right now. So I really did not feel safe taking any of the meat. But Saturday, I'm going out to our, to the ATEC. When I had called our welfare services, they informed me that they have, this Saturday, they're going to be giving away fresh food as far as veggies, and thank you, Carmen, for fresh veggies and also frozen meat. So that will help us out. Thank you, Karen. You're amazing. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. You kids are amazing. Thank you. So, I mean, that will help us out. I'm not sure what they provide, but right now anything will work. I still got a few of those frozen beef roasts that we've been cutting up into steaks, and his mom brought us over a nice chunk of hamburger. I still have another ham, so Easter's covered. Hopefully I'll get some potatoes by then, but hopefully by then we'll be on assistance through, at least for the food. And I didn't want to have to do it. I mean, I don't like relying on the government. Medical is one thing, but when his family kept bringing us food and drinks and bringing him fresh veggies, I had to do something. I couldn't keep. I appreciate everything that they've done for me, but I just feel that I'm the one that's supposed to be providing for us, and right now it's just I couldn't, and I have to do what I have to do to survive. You're right, and that's what finally made me decide, well, I need to at least help put some food in the house. That'll help. So that appointment's Friday. They're supposed to call me between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. So hopefully next week will be good on food. I know I can get, like drinks and snacks and that in my dumpsters. Yeah, everyone needs a little help sometime, Lucy. You're right. I just, with how I was always grown up in that, I knew my mom was on assistance and everything because she was a single mom. But it just was always looked down upon. Oh, you need help? What, you can't provide for your own family? So asking people for help or a handout is hard for me. It has a lot to do with the PTSD of my childhood. I don't like speaking ill on my mom because she was amazing. I love her. She did the best she could for us. But my brother and my sister were her favorites, and I was the middle child. So we did not get along. We did not see eye to eye, and it was hard. And I have a lot of issues due to that. A lot of my anxiety and always needing to clarify myself and feeling that I need to explain myself, just like I'm doing now, stems from that. Cost of food and gas. Oh my goodness, gas is $4 a gallon. It is $4 a gallon right now. Hello, Silver Scorpion. How are you tonight? And I know if it's $4 a gallon, I think I heard that it's like $1 something a liter. I mean, that's just like crazy. I know I've been out of the loop in that, and I really don't watch the news in that because the world's crazy enough. I don't need that anxiety and that stress in my life, but I've missed a lot these past few months. $1.95 a liter. Yeah, that's just crazy. That's like $8 a gallon. $4.50 a gallon. It's just ridiculous, especially when a year ago it was $2 a gallon. Gotta love our government. And the price of food is ridiculous. The price of meat. Mom brought the hamburger. Well, it wasn't even hamburger. It's ground chuck. She brought that over. They had a sale on it, and it was still almost $20 for the packet. I was like, are you kidding me? That is just crazy. I'm just glad that I did have some stuff saved up. it's just crazy, everything that's going on these days. I do fear that, the end is a lot closer than what what I was actually thinking. I figured it wouldn't be until like another 50 to 60, maybe 100 years. It's starting to look more and more like it could be in my son's generation. I really hope I'm not here to see it, but may God have mercy on this world, because it's getting crazy. Going to be a lot of changes. It is just nuts. So, how have your kittens been? Like, what have you been doing these past couple months? Yeah, I just got all silent. It's not a silent stream, I promise. I just don't know what to say. That's the hard part with me doing lives and that, because a lot of the times I don't know what to say. Stack anything you can find while the price is what it is. You know that's for sure. Oh, and to the other, lost you for a while. Nice to see you back. Tell him and to get better. Thank you, Paula. It is honestly nice to be back. I have missed you kittens so much. I have been feeling well lately. I have to go to the doctor Monday. I pray that everything goes good, Lucy. You're in my prayers. Hubby has lung cancer. He's healing after getting half his lung out, and then had some chemo and still live with chronic pain. Life's not easy. No, life is far from easy. Been working, and when not working, staying home, conserving gas. Yeah, I know. That is one of the hard parts right now, is the gas. If it wasn't for the lady that I normally get the dog food for, she donated the gas money tonight in hopes to get dog food, which I did not score dog food. You're welcome, Lucy. I was not lucky enough to score any dog food, but I do know that Party City, my lower one that dumped this morning, I missed it so much. When I did go out, I'd be looking at the dumpsters of that. I had dumpster withdrawal. But my lower Party City, they were emptied this morning, and I seen remnants of St. Patrick's stuff. So I think the upper Party City, I know how that feels, unfortunately. My fiance passed away from a massive heart attack. How that would feel. Any place that might throw out seeds, that way you could plant some of your own vegetables, just about. I actually do have some still from the Tractor Supply, because that's where I normally score all my. Thank you, Silver Scorpion, for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. For silver, I was able to fill it with $15. Now it takes $20 for just half. Wow, that's crazy. When my my Tractor Supply is the one I normally get the seeds from. So I was looking there because I seen a few YouTube videos that were saying that the seeds, that they had scored a lot of seeds, and I seen some posts on Facebook on the dumpster diving feeds that I follow on there, that the seeds, they're throwing the seeds away again. So yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for them. I was hoping to find some at Tractor Supply tonight, but they didn't have any. I do have some from the last seed score I got from Tractor Supply. The only problem is I'm in an apartment and I don't have a yard whatsoever. So maybe I can find some planters while I'm out and about. I've been dumpster shopping, but can only stand long enough to look at 2 or 3 dumpsters. But has scored lots of coffee, K-cups, 2 shades, comforters, glass lamps, clothing, nothing ripped up. That is amazing. That is amazing that you haven't found anything ripped up. I actually got 2 small things of coffee tonight, which we were getting low on coffee, so that's going to be perfect. My CVS, the one that I score normally when I'm not recording, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one that gave me the sweet, or the lemon tea, the 4 half gallons of lemon tea, and the 2 things of coffee. That's good. I think with what I did score tonight does calculate the gas that I used. Can use all kinds of containers to put plants in. I'll have to keep my eyes open for containers because I have some tomato plants that I would love. I think I still have some beefsteak tomatoes and some cucumbers that I'd like to plant because hubby loves tomatoes. My daughter's coming over this Saturday to help me with the yard sale to get rid of some of my vines. I know I gotta, like I was telling hubby, even though he can't do anything, I can still organize. Me too, Karen. Me too. I was telling him that I could get the yard sale all set up, and even if I have to run out and everything, he could still, organize it. But I have to find some tables and that. So I think I'm going to do some curbside this week and see if I can find some tables. Because with it being more springish weather, like our spring has sprung around here, I've noticed a lot more stuff being thrown away. So spring cleaning has begun around here. So hopefully, even if they're like coffee tables and stuff like that, anything that I can just set outside my door and not worry about anybody walking off with, that I can put stuff on, I can at least start selling some of this stuff. Because I have so much fall stuff still, and then maybe I could finally get so it's not on the ground. That would work right. Well, and he can't pick up anything over 5 pounds. Well, what they say, 5 to 10 pounds right now. He can pretty much carry 2 gallons of milk. So, he could at least keep an eye on that while I run out and do whatever I need to do. So hopefully I can find some tables and that. And then I'll definitely do some videos when I do the curbside. So hopefully, thank you for the 11 thumbs up and the 9 people viewing. Welcome back, sir. On a way home, so I don't know where exactly but there was 2 of them. I'm just excited to finally be able to get back to, like I said, a somewhat normal routine. Thank you, Claudette. Your guys' prayers mean so much to me. Scrap Metal and Mayhem. Oh, he just posted the winner of his 250 subscriber. I'll have to go check that out. I'm hoping to be able to get back into watching videos and that. I stayed away from watching the videos because it made me jealous. I was so jealous of what other people were finding in that, and the fact that I couldn't go out, it was just terrible. I know the ladies of Cleveland scrap it up. Thanks, Karen. The ladies of Cleveland scrap it up. I know they were getting some amazing meat scores, and it was just so hard. I was really jealous of everything that they were able to save, and so I had to stop watching the dumpster divers. There for a while it was bad. The 1st of February, it was rough. I had to get my medicine upped. I'm now taking 50 milligrams instead of 25. I went down into a deep, dark place. I pulled away from everyone. I was even pulling away from hubby. It was bad. So, I mean, I'm so glad that I'm finally able to get back out, because this is my time where I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about the stress or what's going to happen next. I can just be in my own little world, saving stuff from the landfill and talking to you kittens normally when I'm dumpster diving. Even going down the road, I've caught myself. I'll be like, yeah, kittens, that was a good score. Oh, I'm not recording. Why am I? I've done that so many times. But, and in fact, I have to catch up with Scrapping with Grandpa. I know he's been doing a lot on his roofing and repairs. Drew's Home Roofing and Repairs. I know he's been doing a lot of his roofing and hasn't been doing much scrapping. But I've been just wanting to do some curbside, so I'm thinking that what's tomorrow? Wednesday? What area is? It's my neighborhood tomorrow. Ooh, I might do some curbside in the morning. After I take hubby down to get his blood work and that, I may do some curbsiding. At least this way, if I can get some scrap metal on that, I could at least get some gas. I do have some stockpiled at the house, and of course I've been saving the cans and that. But our local scrapyard was shut down again. They said they were doing some cleaning. They were closed for spring, until spring. I'm hoping that it wasn't another EPA shutdown, but I still have a couple more. I have the main one in Painesville that me and DB used to go to. There's the one in Jefferson I can go to. I just know that one I won't get a good price at. They're cheap, but it's the closest one to me right now. So I'll probably end up doing some more curbside scrapping videos. So you guys may get to see some more of them. Those I may actually be able to do somewhat of a live. Because I'll be able to have my phone plugged in at all times. My head camera, it does good, but the battery just doesn't seem to last long. Hey, Sassy, how are you? So if I have it on, like during curbside and that, I always leave it on so that all I have to do is reach up, click it on when I jump out and that. But I've had to learn that when I'm dumpster diving, I can't leave it on as long because it just kills the battery just to have it on, even if it's not recording. I don't know. When I can, I need to invest in a better one. But he is doing a lot better. He had the stitches removed today. In the area that he had it, it's down in the lower area, the lower groin leg area. So it's hard to take pictures in that. But if I can, I will try to take a picture of it just so that you guys can see the area and how big. It wasn't small. Like I said, the one on his right leg, the main one, that one is a good 3 to 5 inches long, and the other one on his left leg is a good 2 to 3 inches long. He's got some pretty bad scars, or he will have some pretty bad scars. But he's able to do some things. He's been walking around more. He still cannot sit like this. He cannot sit in a normal seat yet. He has to pretty much be kicked back like this so that he's not sitting on his scars. But he's doing a lot better. He did, I did get the verification today that, I am able to now, leave him alone for a few hours as long as he, promises not to lift anything heavier than a gallon of milk. And he swore to me that, he's not going to do anything crazy because he doesn't want to have to deal with more pain. So, hopefully now I'll be able to get a job. it was just, like I was saying earlier, it was hard because I couldn't put no amps in, really, because I couldn't give them a definite time. Well, when can you start work? I don't know. Whenever my husband gets released. So now at least I can tell him, yeah, I can start work. I'm only gonna try to find a part-time job though, because 4 to 5 hours away from him is more than enough. In fact, it's, in my opinion right now, it's still too long. But as long as I can start going out doing some curbsiding, I can at least get some money in the house, which will help. And then I'm gonna, with it starting to get nicer out, I'll be able to start putting some of the stuff out and trying to sell some of the items. I really need to get the money put aside so that I can send out those flowers. I am so grateful that she is really understanding, because it just happened that she put the order in for the flowers. I have them all boxed up and everything. They're all ready to go. Her name's on the package. I just don't have the money now to send them out. Because at that time, she understood and allowed me to use the money to fix the vehicle, because hubby was working at the time, and then all of this happened. And I feel so bad because I have not, those flowers are sitting there, paid for. And they're just sitting there, and I cannot get them to her. I think that's what is annoying me the most right now, is that I have an order that's been paid for, and I haven't been able to ship it. And it's not a cheap order. It's not like it's only $5. No, this is a over $50 order that I have to ship out. And so I'm hoping that once I can start selling some of this stuff, that's one of the main first things I'm doing, is getting that shipment sent out. So if you're watching, you are one of my main concern is rent and food. You are like the top 5, and I don't mean it, and I'm not saying you're not important, because you're really, really, really important to me. You made it so that I was able to fix the vehicle. You understood at the time, but I'm assuming you're getting a little annoyed with not getting your package. And I apologize. I hate the fact that I have not been able to send it out. So as soon as I get money put aside, your package will be sent out. I have not forgotten. But I am almost home, my kittens. So I am going to end this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. And I hope you're having a blessed morning, noon, night, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whatever you're having, I hope you're having a blessed one. I love each and every one of you kittens. Thank you very, very much to the 11 thumbs up, and to everyone that stopped by the live tonight. Thank you so very much. Good night, Carmen. Good night, Sassy. Good night, Claudette and Karen. Thank you all again for being here. Thank you for the $5. It means the world to me. I love you, kittens, and thank you. I will let him know as soon as he gets up in the morning, unless he's up when I walk in the door, then I'll let him know. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping the medicine put him to sleep and that he'll be asleep and I can sneak in without any issues. Oh, you're parked in my spot. I hate parking over here. The last time I parked over here, the person sideswiped my freaking vehicle. I have a scratch going down, and it happened after Papa Cat surgery. I had left it parked right here, except I was over one parking spot. My bad. I was over one parking spot. And somebody just went right across, backed right up next to my car, and you can just see the white mark going across the side of it. Thank you, kittens. I love you guys. I'll stop rambling. You guys are amazing. Thank you again. I love you, kittens. Good night.